Hey guys, Ace is here from NetPlayMarketing.com, and today I want to talk to you about justifying your results. Welcome back, guys. So it's going to be a bit of a driving with Ace's episode again, because I just left the gym not too long ago, and as you probably already know, I get pretty amped up and motivated when I get out of the gym. So I was actually talking with some people at the gym, and funny enough, the gym that I actually go to is a gym that I used to work at a few years back. So there's a lot of people, there that I know, members as well as staff and stuff. And it's funny when I have some conversation with some of these people, just because they make comments like that I'm still in decent shape, considering I stopped working out at the gym. And even when I was working at the gym, I remember people making like little comments like, oh, you're in good shape because you're in the gym, you work at the gym, so you kind of have to look good, or you have to be in good shape because you work there or whatever. And not to rat anybody out, but there's a lot of people that work at the gym that still don't go to the gym, right? They just work there because it's a paycheck for them. And like fitness, health, and doing all these things, it's really part of a lifestyle, right? It's part of a decision that you make that you want to do, because in the long run that it's good for you, or maybe you just enjoy it, and or maybe both, right? And so that's the reason why I go to the gym. I enjoy going to the gym. I enjoy working out. I do enjoy when people make comments and compliment me on the results that they've gotten from me working out. And especially since having a younger brother and and his friends and things like that, and they come around and they say, what, your brother's in pretty good shape, considering he's older than us or whatever, right? And it's funny to make those comparisons to myself, right? It is a little bit of an ego boost, but what I'm trying to get at here, guys, is that a lot of people make those comments, right? And it's almost like justifying why I should have a result. And so people do the same thing when it comes to themselves, and justifying why they don't have results for certain things, right? So for example, it's easy to be able to get home and kick off your shoes and want to do nothing, right? Maybe just sit in front of your TV, binge on some Netflix, or or whatever. You spend some time browsing through Facebook and catching up on whatever's going on there, and it's really just a time waster, right? It really it's just a time vampire. And the thing is, we're all guilty of doing it. I can say that I do the exact same thing. I might spend a little bit of time on Facebook, browsing through different people's feeds, watching videos on, some online gurus that, what is it they're doing, and keeping me in the loop of, what's going on in my industry and things like that. And, there's time and place for everything. I'm not saying that you shouldn't watch maybe motivational videos, or watching videos that pertain to your niche and stuff like that. But there's a time for learning, and there's a time for action. And I think that's the biggest thing that I really want to get across here, guys, is that a lot of people, just talk about, they only see the result, right? Like, for example, with myself, they only see that I'm in decent shape or whatever, but they don't see the work that went into getting into that decent shape, right? The hours that I've invested in the gym, the times that I've woken up sore after a really hard workout and things like that. And it takes time, and it takes effort, it takes dedication to get to a certain level, right? But fitness goals, just much like your business goals, is once you start picking up momentum, once you start getting to a certain level, then things become a little bit easier, right? And things become a little bit more controllable, and you're able to even almost lay off the gas a little bit and still maintain that level of fitness that you've worked so hard to achieve. And the same thing in your business, right? When you're doing the right actions on a daily basis, when you're doing things that are going to move your business forward, like writing that email to your email list, like writing that next blog post, like recording that next content video, like doing all these things, like setting up a traffic source, right? When you're doing all these things daily, things that are small steps moving you towards your goals, that's when you're going to see the results of your business, right? Don't justify the fact that you're too tired one day to do anything, so you don't do it, or that it's too late to do anything right now. It's 8 o'clock, by the time I do this and I have to edit it and do everything, it's gonna be midnight, it's gonna be too late. We all have those thoughts, right? We all have those thoughts of not doing anything and procrastinating on what we should be doing if we want to see success in our business. But if you really want to see success in your business, then you have to treat it like a business, and you have to be willing to stay up those late nights and get up those early mornings and do the things that other people aren't willing to do, because the things that you're doing that other people aren't willing to do is what's going to allow you to live a life that other people aren't able to live, right? And so that's really what I really want to share with you, today, is that, you don't justify your lack of results because of whatever excuse it is that you want to give yourself. Don't be willing to buy your own BS, and be honest with yourself, right? If you haven't done the work, then don't expect the results and don't complain about it. But if you want to achieve the results that you want to, right, then go out there, do the actions that it's going to take for you to move forward. And I believe that most of us already know what those things are that we need to do. We're just not getting off our asses and doing them. So I encourage you to get off your ass, go ahead and do those actionable items, and see if you don't get results. Because if you don't get results and you're putting in that work, then there's something wrong that you're doing. But if you start doing that work, I can almost guarantee you that you can get some sort of result. And once you get some sort of result, all it takes is for you to improve on those results to continue to grow your business. All right, guys. So I hope this message really resonates with you. I hope you got value from it. Leave me some comments below. Let me know what you think, and let me know of any other content you might want me to put together for you. And until next time, guys, let's just get out there and have some fun.
You can get more online marketing and training tips at netplaymarketing.com. While you're there, make sure to request access to the NetPlay Marketing Facebook Mastermind group, where you will be able to connect and network with other like-minded entrepreneurs. Find out what's working online right now and get any of your questions answered on how to best grow your business.